Now, most people know Vampira from her role in Plan 9 from Outer Space, or as she was portrayed in the film Ed Wood. But her real claim to fame is that she was the very first television horror movie hostess. And I'm joined now by Vampira's alter ego and creator, Miss Maila Nurmi. Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Now, tell me, how did Vampira come about?
Well, I was in Hollywood in 1953. I felt I needed to make some money. I mean, big money. I was checking coats, and that was, you know, nickels and dimes. I needed to make real bills.
That you'd find in pockets.
Right. Or whatever I could find.
Right.
So I thought, well, television is a new industry, and I've been a monologist, you know, for years. I know how to handle audiences.
Working in theater and...
Yeah, so why don't I just... what do people really want to see, I asked myself. I asked the little computer in here. Somehow I evolved. I'd like to do the Addams Family on television.
Right.
Yeah. The character that I elected to do was unnamed, as yet unnamed at that time. But I made the costume and went to a masquerade ball, rented a wig, went to a masquerade ball, and did indeed immediately get discovered by a program director to do a show on Channel 7 in Los Angeles, a local show, Saturday nights, late, 10:30 to midnight.
Right.
At any rate, I said, give me a few days. And so I thought, I have here death. What do people like? They like death. Sex, that's something that's inescapable. Death, sex, and I will leave the taxes to the Republicans. You know? So that's what I did. I took something from, 5 things I took actually from a magazine called Bizarre. It was a bondage magazine.
Oh yeah, I get that, yeah.
The cinched waist and the mesh hose and the deep neckline and the uplift bra and the long phallic nails, all that. Well, that's how Vampira came to be. My then husband named her.
Now, the thing about the Vampira show is it was a local show here in Los Angeles. They ran on Saturday nights, but it immediately gained national attention. I have here a Life magazine from 1954. Ironic that the Queen of Death was in Life magazine. But right here on page 107, if you can see, is the show. And there you are in full regalia.
That's right.
Why did the show become so incredibly popular?
Well, I think it had a psychological hold on people because it had those subject matters in which people were interested, but also it was a very straight-laced time societally. And so this was shocking and fascinating and thrilling.
Right.
Many people were opposed to it and still secretly watched it. You know.
Yeah. Thank you very much for coming down. I am charmed to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back after this.
What a
Maila
pleasure.
Nurmi.